What's going on, YouTube? Mr. Wheels here, once again bringing you another episode of Sports Talk. I'm going to be talking about the Raptors tonight as kind of a season recap on the 2014 season and post the Rudy Gay trade. I made a video on December 8th breaking the news about the Rudy Gay trade, and I'll post it in the description box below. It was highly viewed compared to my other videos and highly criticized. So this video is just kind of to answer some of the people that have been saying, I don't know anything about basketball, have posted, throughout the rest of the Raptors season saying, do you want to take some of your thoughts back now that the Raptors are doing well? And I've waited till this long to make a video, because if I would have posted earlier and responded to some of those people, I would have left stuff out. Now, we know the Raptors are making the playoffs. They open their series versus the Nets on Saturday. I will make a separate video about that. But I'd ask for the people that do like my videos to please like and subscribe. I could really use the support, and I'd really appreciate it. Now, I still think that the Raptors pulled the trigger a little bit too early on the Rudy Gay trade. I think, if you look at Raptors teams from the past, with when we had Vince Carter and Chris Bosh at separate times, some of those teams made the playoffs with those guys on them, and the offense was primarily run through, a Vince Carter or a Chris Bosh at those times. And Rudy Gay was, in my opinion, is a similar type of player. Now, the thing is that, one, his contract was really long. It needed to be moved. I can understand that. Secondly, DeMar DeRozan is a similar type of player, and he's come alive since Rudy Gay left. And so is Kyle Lowry, and Jonas Valanciunas has been solid, and Terrence Ross, and mainly the other starters that were left on the team have stepped up. That's why the Raptors have made the playoffs, not solely because of the guys that we got back from this trade. And I want to talk a little bit about that. Grievous Vasquez and Patrick Patterson are a welcome addition, in my opinion, to the team. They've produced, especially in the last couple weeks of the season. They really were getting more minutes and putting up more points. And Grievous Vasquez especially has really found a role as kind of, that sixth man, that swing guy on the team. But let's talk about, we gave away Quincy Acey, and I think, I think we didn't need to get Chuck Hayes back in return. And we also got John Solomons. Now, where does Quincy Acey fit into that? Well, I think he could have played the same role that John Solomons played coming off the bench, once he was with the Raptors and filling in for some injuries. Because Quincy Acey, in my opinion, was the same type of player capable of the same sort of thing. So, in terms of that, I don't think it's the trade wasn't horrible. And obviously, positive things came out of it. But let's not forget that the Raptors have also traded DJ Augustine and Austin Day away as well this season. And, we really haven't got much back in return. Actually, I think DJ Augustine was waived. The Raptors had too many, they had a lot of guys at the point guard, / shooting guard position at the start of the season. There was Julian Stone and that other guy who was a rookie. I can't remember his name. But, Austin Day and DJ Augustine, I don't think they were given a proper shot in Toronto. I see Toronto as a place where, guys who aren't superstars can come and make stars of themselves. And trading away those guys, I don't think long-term it was a smart idea. But that's just my opinion. If you disagree with me, that's fine. But, it's just my opinion. And to the guys that have said, do you want to take your thoughts back on the Rudy Gay trade and stuff? No, I don't really want to, because, we don't know whether the Raptors could have made the playoffs or won the division with Rudy Gay. So, I don't regret my comments at all. But that's just how I feel, guys. Sorry if people don't agree with me, but it's just the way I feel. And you don't need to attack what I have to say. You know, it's one thing to disagree with me, it's another thing to attack me. But I'm going to make a separate video about the Raptors playoff series, so stay tuned for that. And as always, please like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.